Welcome to my channel Nanovate. In this video, we will going to discuss about the functions of the large intestine, that is also called as the colon or the large bowel. So here you can see guys, I have prepared notes for you guys to better explain, and we will going to describe the major functions of the large intestine in this video. So starting from the large intestine, that is a large and the last part of the GIT tract. It is about 5 meter long and about 3 inches thick. So this large intestine is the largest part and the last part that is important for the elimination of the feces and for the large absorption of the water. This large intestine is anatomically divided into 3 parts, that is a cecum, the colon and the rectum. Also, the anal canal is somewhat considered as a part of the large intestine. The appendix also present, that is the extension from the cecum. But these are the anatomical variations of the large intestine, that is a division of the large intestine. But here in this video, we will only focusing the functions of the large intestine. So we are not going to discuss the anatomy of the large intestine. So without wasting time, we are going to start the functions of the large intestine. The first major function is the absorption of the absorptive function. As the chyme, that is the semi-solid fluid, moves from the small intestine into the large intestine, the most amount of the water and electrolytes plus the nutrients are absorbed, and the chyme, that is you can say that is liquidiform, become the semi-solid or solid. It becomes solid feces like structure and it is ready for the excretion. So large amount of the water, electrolytes and the nutrients are absorbed in the large intestine. This is an important absorptive function that is performed by the large intestine. The second important function is the secretion of the mucus. The mucus that is produced by the mucus cells present in the large intestine secrete the large amount of mucus. And what is the function of mucus is all we know is the lubrication. But in the large intestine, this mucus is going to lubricate the walls of the large intestine to prevent the damage from the hard feces that is going to eliminate. Then comes the another function, that is the digestive function. The finalization of the digestion occur in the large intestine. Here you can see, as we know that there are no digestive enzymes secreted in the large intestine, but there is a presence of a mucus, and the bacteria that is produced in the large intestine will going to produce some of the functions, vitamins and some of the enzymes, including the serotonin, substance P and some of the vitamins to facilitate the digestion. So the digestion is finalized and completed in the large intestine by absorption of the nutrients, electrolytes by the enterocytes, that are the cells of the large intestine, and their secretion of some of the enterochromophilic cells secrete the serotonin, substance P and the glucagon-like peptide for the absorption and digestion of the some of the peptides and the carbohydrate, fats and macromolecules in the food that is coming. So you can say the absorption and the absorption, mostly the final stage of digestion occur in the large intestine. Because of the secretion of mucus, there will be a lubrication of the large intestinal wall. Now we can see the movements that are present in the large intestine. There are 2 basic movements in the both large intestine and the small intestine, including the mixing movement and the propulsive movement. So the mixing movement in the large intestine is called as the haustration. There is a large amount of the haustras are formed, and there will be a mixing of the chyme with the digestive food and with the bacterial secretion and with the mucus. Mostly the mucus is present in the large intestine. No digestive enzymes are present here. The propulsive movement is like a mass movement, that is a very much slow movement of the food from the area of the large intestine towards the rectum and then to the anal canal for the excretion. So the propulsive movement is a mass movement. Large amount of the mass is propelled from the small intestine into the large intestine. So the 2 basic movements that we have discussed is also a function of large intestine, the physiological function of large intestine. There is production of the vitamins that are produced by the bacteria that is present in the large intestine. The bacteria is called as the E. coli bacteria, and it produces and releases some of the important vitamins that include the vitamin K, the vitamin B1, the vitamin B2, the vitamin B6 and somewhat vitamin B12. So these vitamins that are produced from the B complex and the vitamin K are produced from the E. coli bacteria, and as you all know, the function of different vitamin as a coenzyme, as an anti-aging, as an alimentary track. So for this we have to know the function of vitamins, that I have the separate playlist on the vitamins, so you have to watch that for complete description of the vitamins. But here only we have to remember that the production of vitamins also occur by the E. coli bacteria present in the large intestine. The last function, that is the storage of the fecal matter. When there is the complete absorption of water and the nutrients from the food and the chyme that is coming from the small intestine, what happens, this semi-solid fecal matter is remaining in the store and is remaining stored in the large intestine for the time being, and then it propels through the rectum at the time of defecation. When the muscles are relaxed, there will be defecation, and that fluid or that fecal matter that was stored in the large intestine will going to release. So the storage of the fecal matter is also a function of large intestine. So here you can see that there are too many functions of the large intestine, including the absorption, the mucus secretion, the production of vitamins, the storage of fecal matter, and many more. So this was a physiological explanation, and for you guys I have made precise notes for a better explanation. I hope you will be explained well. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and don't forget to comment below. Give feedback on our Facebook page. Thank you for watching.